so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like, I feel like I'm actually, like, back doing these lives at the time I'm supposed to. The problem is I need to learn how to actually juggle this and TikTok live, because if I'm doing these lives on time and stuff, it means that I'm, like, not doing my TikTok lives. So I don't know what, like, the healthy, like, balance is gonna be, but I'm gonna figure it out one day. So if you're on here from TikTok and you're like, can you please just do TikTok lives? I'm sorry. Hi, Cleo. Hi, kiddos. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Liam. Hi, Elise. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Mel. Hi, Kai. Hi, Soph. Hi, Cam. Hi, Daniel. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hi, Ava Lee. Hi, Ava is goated. I remember, like, all of you. You guys are all returning, right? Hi, Sophia. You were first, Cleo. I'm good, Mel. I hope you all are doing good. Thank you, Daniel. I'm your fave. Thank you so much, Elise. Wait, I did not see the video you tagged me in. I'm the worst at looking at my tags. I saw the video you told me to watch, though. Like, I went and watched that. It's been, like, 3 days. Yeah, it's crazy, Liam. Bro, Paige, I told you who called your brother fine. Did you see the comment? I actually did see that comment. I'll show him. I thought that was so funny, though, because I was literally, like, sitting with him. Hi, Nature's Logs. Thank you. That's okay, Lise. I do not have a jelly cat. I wish. But what was I gonna say? I was sitting with my brother and eating, and we, like, I don't know, we were, like, what am I saying? That's okay, Knox. Welcome back. Hi, Jonathan Jackson. Hi, Sabo. Any plans for today? Not really. I feel like I just, like, go with the flow. Like, I see what happens. What was I saying? I was sitting and eating with him. We were eating British food, and I was like, someone called you fine, apparently. What am I saying? Oh my god, I love that song so much. Oh, thank you, Avalie. I appreciate that. All of you guys who joined, like, right away, I truly appreciate that more than I can express. Have I ever watched Vampire Diaries? I'm planning on watching it this fall, you guys. I keep getting asked if I've ever watched it. You like my necklace? Thank you, Elise. My hair's in a braid. But yeah, everyone keeps telling me to watch it too, and I want to. Hi, Bryce. To the girl who said, did you see the video I tagged you in? Oh, sorry. I'm like, that was not a comment towards me. Thank you, Daniel. Can we keep it cute and appropriate in the chat? Have I watched Never Have I Ever? I watched one episode. It was kind of cringy. I can't lie. Today, my face is beautiful. Is it not normally beautiful? Hi, Bella. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have not watched Heather's, Kai. Wait, where do I watch it? Can I watch it on, like, I don't know. You need to tell me what streaming. I have, like, every streaming platform. You look like a Barbie. Thank you. Hi, Anita. Thank you, Fallon. The temperature in my city, I think it's, like, in the high 70s right now. It's very cloudy. I think it's gonna rain today. Hi, that's totally okay, Zahara. I hope everything's going good with your move. It's on YouTube for free. You've 12 jelly cats, a giraffe, rabbit. That's a lot of rabbits. I'm jealous of you. That's a lot of jelly cats. You're finally home, period. How's my week been? It's been good. Thank you, Fallon. My top is so good. Thank you. Wait, I did not know that. I'll definitely check it out. Wait, let me spray this. I think I'm gonna do, like, full face today. The outfit is boring, so, like, the makeup has to be good. Sorry, I have, like, an ice cube in my mouth. You live in the USA. What about me? I also live in the USA. You're having a sleepover with your bestie, Faith? Have so much fun. I'm good, Chloe. How are you? Like, a tiny bit tired. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maddie. Welcome back. I actually do remember you. Where in the USA? New York. Sorry, the chat is like, thank you, Felicity. What's going on in the chat? Hi, Queen. Wait, so am I, Lindsay. We should link up. No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. Harper was the first viewing commenter in the video you tagged me in. Period. Guys, sorry, I'm like getting my makeup out. I do not, wait, TADC? Like, someone who joins a live? Or is that like, because I feel like someone who joins a lot, like, has that in their name. Sorry, guys, I'm so tired. You have my necklace? Thank you. You're so pretty without makeup. Thank you. The Amazing Digital Circus. Isn't that, wait, people were telling me, is that a thing? Because people were telling me to watch that at one point. Do you have any pets? I have a pet cat. Guys, what is going on? What is TADC? Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh! Yeah, someone on my live was telling me to watch it, and I think they probably have it in their, name too. It's on Netflix and YouTube? Okay, perfect. You're Lindsay's daughter, Bella. You're 11. You share an account, period. Hello, Bella. Thanks for watching. Hi, Tony. Hi, bestie. Hi, bestie. So, I don't know what that means, Faith and Ray. I don't know. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Kay. Hi, Tony. I have the prettiest smile in the world. Thank you. You guys are literally glazing me right now. I have no makeup on. I look like a chud. And I'm so tired. That's totally okay, Elise. I've also been very, weird with the times I've been doing the lives. I'm just kind of getting back into my, normal, typical, schedule or whatever. Would I visit Ireland? Yes. You guys know I'm ginger, so... Of course, I would go, visit my roots. I did not watch the new Michael movie. Oh my gosh, hi Kitty Stray Kids Lover, welcome back. You're from Indonesia? Oh my gosh. Well, hello from the US. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired. Guess what you're doing right now? Watching my live? You've been early for 3 days straight, right? I'm on a streak, Mel. I think I'm getting really back in my prime. Do I use makeup every day? Most days. I don't really, doesn't that rip out the lashes? Well, no, because I've been doing this for every single day for so long, and it has yet to rip out my lashes. So I'm gonna assume it does not. Paige, I'm gonna eat, so I won't be commenting. I'm gonna be modding. Okay, period. Have a fun meal. Sorry, I always get out of the camera whenever I'm doing this. I realize I should be maybe showing you guys what I do. I've been asked for a lash tutorial. I did a makeup tutorial, but I never did an eyelash tutorial, and I didn't really show how I did them in that. You kind of just have to aim for the very top of the lash, because it makes it look the longest. The end of your lash needs to have mascara on it, because it makes them look longer. What makeup brands do I use? I use so many, Isla, I don't even know. I love Olivia Rodrigo. Whoever just commented Olivia Rodrigo, because why not? I was just thinking about how I want to go listen to her album again. So good. I've literally had it on repeat the past few days. I'm right now, my favorite is Begged. Originally it was Expectations. Now we're on Begged. Thank you, Dizzy Edits. Hi, Corey. Welcome back. Hello, Kitty Rants. I also love Drop Dead. Sorry, guys. I went through a phase with all of the songs already. How many languages do you speak? Just English, but a little bit of French. Because I took French in high school and I still Duolingo it. I do not consider myself famous. Hi, Delilah. Hi, Liberty. Hi, I'm a cat. Hi, Lola. Hi, Vahini. You need your charger and your cereal, period. Okay. Okay, received. Is that from, like, Timothy Chalamet? Because I was just saying that, and I didn't realize it was actually, like, referencing someone who said that, and I think it's, like, a Timothy Chalamet thing, and I low-key don't know how I feel about him. After his comment about ballet. I do remember you, Vahini. You speak Japanese? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whenever I hear the name Delilah, I always think of Hey There, Delilah. So whenever Delilah joins, I'm fighting back urges to, like, not say, like, Hey There, Delilah. Because that's so corny, but that is also what I think about. You love my makeup? Thank you, Isla. Do I play any sports? I did dance, so if you count that, I'm a dancer. Not really anymore. You think of Noah from the Calogero sisters? I don't know anything about them. What's something you wish more people understood about you? I feel like just not in real. I'm not gonna do like stuff like people who actually know me do. I'm gonna do like on here. I feel like people just assume I'm some like airhead who just goes on here and is like obsessed with herself and just sits and like does makeup. Oh my gosh, Girl Glow, we're twinning. Hello. You dropped your Cocoa Puffs everywhere. Oh no. And you have a dog, girl. Let's pick that up. Okay, I feel like people assume I'm like some like self-obsessed, like appearance-obsessed person who's just like on here to get like compliments. You know what I mean? Like, but that's not. Like, I'm actually a pretty smart person, and I'm in college, and I'm at like a pretty good college too. Like I can't lie. Like, seriously, Mel. Every time I have to read out her comment, she says that I'm like, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm like a smart person. Like, I'm majoring in economics. I'm like actually in college. I'm actually at a pretty good college. I worked like my butt off to be there. So I feel like when people come on here and they just assume like I'm some like dumb person who like just does social media all day, every day, and like, and there's nothing wrong with that too. Like, I'm like, why would you hate on someone for that? Just say you're jealous. But like, I don't know. That's how I feel. So yeah. Your earrings are so pretty. Thank you. You love economics. I don't know if I would say I love economics. I think it's cool. Your room is literally all pink and beach themed. I'm actually really jealous. Thank you, Maya, for the laughing disco. W's in the chat for Maya. Sorry. I love that. But yeah. You think I have too much mascara on? You think? Yeah, I'm on break right now. So yeah, I'm not talking about college when I'm on break. I'm also not unemployed. It's another misconception. I'm literally going back to school early for my job. So I'm not unemployed, and I am also a student. So I'm probably doing more than most people watching right now. I'm not saying like, oh my god, I have such a hard life. I'm just saying like, for everyone on here who just thinks I'm some lazy person who just makes a living off doing her makeup, it's just not true. Why is your milk frozen? That makes no sense. As a kid, what was my dream job? I don't know. I would always say being like a journalist. I'm like an English person. I really am an English person. You speak French? Bonjour, comment ça va? But yeah, what was I saying? I always liked English and stuff, so I wanted to like do something with writing because I was always like a really good like writer and like reader and stuff. And I still am, and I still love that stuff. But I just don't think I could go into like anything to do with English. Oh my god, it's I am a cat is translating. Shout out to I am a cat. Oh my gosh, I love you with your French. You're so pretty, girl. Thank you. You have my earrings? Period. You got a monster. It's so early, Kai, mind you. Yeah, I've seen, like, I know they're, like, so, those sisters, Calogera's sisters, they're so pretty, but, like, I've never ever watched them. What's going on? We were just talking about, someone said, like, what's something you wish people understood about you? And honestly, like, it's not that, like, I need, like, random strangers on the internet to understand something about me. It was just, like, genuinely, like, I don't sit around, I'm like, oh, I wish they thought that I was smart. Hi, Lila. Your son thinks I'm cute. Thank you. But yeah, yeah. What was I saying? They are really pretty. I've never watched them, Cleo. Maybe I should. But they're actually gorgeous. Your mascara is so tea, thank you. I don't listen to Cat's Eye, I'm sorry. They're really funny. I feel like always, like, if someone grows up with, like, there's 3 sisters, they're, like, obviously gonna be hilarious, especially when they're, like, all together. But yeah. I don't really care about strangers on the internet having, like, misconceptions about me, because at the end of the day, most of the time, if anyone of substance who actually, like, matters is watching, hi Torin Taylor, if someone who's, like, is watching who actually, like, cares about me and, like, wants to know anything about me and would actually, like, care if I were, like, some dumb, like, dud, like, they watch enough to know that I'm not. So the people who comment the stuff like, oh, you're unemployed or whatever, like, they don't know me and they don't, like, return ever again. They watch one time and never again. So that's kind of my thing about that, though. So I guess I should have done one about, like, people in person. I feel like, I don't really know. I don't care. I'm a cat. It's auto-translating everything. I don't even get to see, like, it just says, please, is that okay, page. It doesn't tell me, like, in the French that you're typing in. Hi, Cat's Eye Animal. Hi, Yadel. Yadel. Sorry, guys. It was, like, my little talk about misconceptions. Thank you for 65 likes, by the way. I feel like it's so early on to have 65 likes. I appreciate it. Is this a Q&A? Yeah, I kind of just get ready and answer questions. So, like, I would say it's kind of a Q&A. Hi, Emma. Who's my favorite singer? I like Harry Styles, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and Steve Lacy. I love Steve Lacy. He just released a new album, which I will say is probably not my favorite, but I did like it. Who else? I love, like, white girl party music too. My shirt's from Shein, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't like to shop on there. This is kind of old. Where do I normally get my earrings from? These are actually from Amazon. These are from Every Jewels. But thank you. I think I'm not going out. I think I have to get gas. So, if that you would consider fun plans, it would. What am I talking about? You love Monster? I've never had a Monster. I drink Celsius. You're playing with slime right now. I'm jealous. And hello, Togebook World. You're 10, period. The white one's amazing. I've heard of that. I've heard that. Thank you, Eden. They're always swearing. I don't care, guys. I swear when I'm not on the live. And honestly, sometimes because I'm live streaming, I don't get to, like, edit anything out or anything. I accidentally swear. It's so bad. Like, do you guys remember when someone, like, my car was parked in front of my house and someone hit into it, and I was on live stream when this happened, and I was, like, losing it. I can't lie. Cause it's like, I understand accidents happen, like, I totally get that, and, like, they left a note, and that was the right thing to do, but it's just frustrating, you know what I mean? Very frustrating. Sorry. Okay. The lashes are done. That took 20 minutes for me to get the lashes done. So, anyways, do I like MJ? I like his music. Wait, there's an Ultra Strawberry Dreams Monster. Is that real? Yes. No, they did leave a note, but I did get my door fixed. If they didn't leave a note, I wouldn't have been able to get my door fixed because it was like $3,000 or something. Like, it was kind of crazy. And I was not gonna pay all that. Sorry, my throat was like growling. By the way, I meant that thank you page. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Ça va bien? Is that? Do I know Salish Matter? Yes. Okay. Like, I don't know her personally, but I gotta know who that is. I used to watch Jordan Matters, like, photo shoot challenges all the time when I was younger. I have no bronzer left. I keep saying I'm gonna go to Sephora and then not doing it. So maybe that's, like, a fun activity that I can do today. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. Thank you, Bailey. It's so crazy, though, how much younger you guys are, like, than me. Because, Rahina, if you're 10, like, you're, like, 9 years younger than me. I'm almost 19. Hi, Harry. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Morgan. I do remember you. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Harper. Welcome back. Thank you, Morgan, too. You guys are so nice. You love my shirt? Thank you, Jay. Sorry, guys. I always get the hiccups. There's something wrong with me. No, there literally is, though. I don't know how to burp. I physically cannot burp, so I always hiccup instead. So I'll be, like, drinking water, though, because it doesn't always happen right after I eat. Like, it'll just happen, and it happens a lot. And I'll just be drinking water, and all of a sudden, I'm just hiccuping because I'm drinking water. I will check the video you tagged me in right after this, don't worry. My lashes are so pretty, thank you. Also, hi, Ellie. Diora? I don't know who that is. Guys, if you want me to search, though, just do it after the live on, like, one of my most recent short. Because I'll check, like, the comments on those after the live, because I usually ask you guys to, like, remind me of stuff. And that's, like, I'll, like, actually look it up. But I can't right now. Can I say your name? Hi, Katie Stewart. Thank you, Ricardo. Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. We've talked about a lot on this live. How long have I been on here? Like, in general, or this specific live? This specific live, I've been on for 23 minutes. Hi, Katie. Morgan, yeah, the chat gets crazy. That's why I, like, go into subscribers only mode if it's, like, too much, because I just can't even deal with it. It's just, like, I don't even... Hi, Jason. There was one point, though, a few weeks ago. I want to say it was, like, 3 weeks ago, I think. The chat was literally so bad. Like, it was... Like, I genuinely did not want to go live anymore. Because all I would see every single time I would go live was just, like, the nastiest comments ever. Or just, like, completely, like, disrespectful comments. Which, that's also nasty, so... Everyone is always so happy to see me everywhere I mod on. I don't know why, but it's so sweet. Harper, it's because you're literally amazing. Like, I swear. Hi, Raina. Hi, Allie. Genuinely, you just got in your Uber to go to college. Have fun, Delilah. But what was I gonna say? Harper, you genuinely, like, people will talk about you if you're not here. Like, you are noticed and you are loved. Genuinely. I also still think it's so cute, like, that some of the mods, like, you guys talk outside of the live. Like, I freaking love that. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Clara. Welcome back, y'all. Or welcome if you're new. But I recognize some names. What's something you're proud of yourself for that nobody else sees? That's a good one, actually. Wait, that's a really good, like, deep question. I feel like Wait, like, I definitely have something like this. Like, I like have so many things where I'm like, I wish someone was like, wow, like, you're like amazing for that. I feel like wait, girl, go, I talk to you. If you have been like messaging, I have not been seeing anything. So you also might be getting like auto blocked. Um, when did I turn 11? Do you want me to answer that seriously? Or are you making fun of me? Because I look young. I turned 11 in like, yeah, October 2018, I turned 11. It was like right after I made this channel, I turned 11. Oh my gosh. Oh, you meant the mods. Okay. Wait, that's so cute, Allie. Harper makes my day too. Thank you, Devin, for the sparkles. I appreciate that. The 2 sparkles. Thank you so much, Devin. I do remember you, Mizuni. Welcome back. What was I saying? So what I was saying was, something I'm like proud of that no one else notices. I don't know, you guys. Because it depends. I feel like people usually like notice, but then there will be like a group of people who don't notice. Like, there's things I'm proud of that like you guys will notice, and then things I'm proud of that like people like in person will notice. Like, obviously you guys aren't noticing like my hard work in like school and stuff, but like you're on YouTube, so I don't expect you guys to notice and be like so proud of me for being smart. Hi, but is everyone ready for Halloween? Anyone ready for Halloween? I'm ready for Halloween. I have my costumes picked out. Hi, Grace. Also welcome Yunafi. Welcome to the live. Glad you're here. Yeah, and I feel like in person it's like, I don't know. I actually stalk you, Paige, so you know. Yeah, of course. To the mods and Paige, because they're all so sweet. Thank you, Myra. You're so cute. Aw. Thank you, Allie. You know, I feel like I work hard. Like, I work out a lot. Not like a lot. Like, I don't like, I'm not working out all day, every day. But, you know, like, I do my core workouts. I've been doing it for a while. And sometimes I feel like I'm, like, fishing for compliments. Like, at least in person. Like, online, people just, like, give compliments about that. Which, like, that doesn't really matter. Like, what other people think. I guess so. The white waterline pencil, Raina, it looks so bad. Should I do it right now? Let's actually do it. Let's see what happens. I think I have one. Yeah, I have a jumbo one. Wait, I messed it up on Halloween. It's still white. Okay. I'll do it right now, just for you. We're doing a white waterline. Email talk all the time. Oh, you guys are so cute. Okay. See, I'm not like blue eyes. Like, I can't. I don't like it. I like black waterline better. It's so good. You think so? I'll do it on the other eye too. I might take this off later. I can't lie. Please wear it like that. I'll wear it like this for the live at least. Like, we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. I feel like it looks crazy. Hi, Kylie. Guys, please be respectful and kind to Paige. Thank you. I appreciate when people who like, even like people who aren't mods like step in. You guys tell people to be nice to me. Your waterline is never noticeable. I feel like this is like, it looks good. Sending love to all of Paige's mods. Aw, I'm also sending love to my mods. Hi, Sporty Girl. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Elise. Diva. Guys, I like, don't know if I like, I used to do this though. Like sophomore year of high school. This is so like 2023 to me. I mean, I'm sorry. You guys are gorgeous. Thank you. You think I become more beautiful every time? Thank you. Becky or Lacey? What does that mean? What are we saying? Why does it look like she's in Faye Knightley's room? I don't know who Faye Knightley is. Do I have like the same room as her? That's actually really funny. Sorry guys, I'm like making sure I look super bronze. Thank you, Florence. XX. Honestly, Harper, she's valid for the TikTok. I don't know about Pinterest, but I feel like she is like pretty valid for not letting you have TikTok. I support anyone who is just kind to other people, Lexi. So I like if someone wants to be a furry, I do not care. I don't think there's any like why are we just bullying people? If they want to be a furry, as long as they're not like bothering anyone. Sorry, my stomach is growling. I never eat breakfast before I go live. Like, here's my take on fur. Like, obviously, if we were like peeing in litter boxes or whatever, that would be a problem. But I don't think they're doing that. I literally don't think they're doing that. Pinterest definitely does have some weird photos, but like, I feel like if you're just like on the right side of it. Shout out to Elise. Thanks for watching. Do I support the people who don't like furries? Well, like, I don't know, because then they're being mean to other people. Like, I mean, like, I could see why you're like, okay, like, someone, like, why is someone dressing up as an animal? But it's also like, why do you care? But I think when people act like it's like, if someone's like actually like peeing in a litter box or something, that may be something like genuinely they might need help. But if someone's just dressing up as a hobby, which is what they're doing, if they go outside, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could see the controversy around it. Like, I'm not like innocent. I like when I was younger, I definitely would make fun of furries. But now I'm like older, and I feel like it's just like as their life. Like, why were we making fun of someone because they like dressing up? This furry was chasing me out. I've also been chased by a furry before, so I don't support that. In 7th grade, there was this furry, and she brought her fursuit to school, and she was chasing around me in the hallway. Oh my gosh, hi Ellis sisters, thanks for the gold coin. I did not forget my lipstick. I'm not on that step yet. But yeah, so I have gotten chased by a furry before. So obviously, I'm not talking about that. Like, that I don't support. That's crazy. Like, do not run after me in costume. Don't run after me, period. No, guys, I'm not even joking. Like, it was 7th grade in the middle of the hallway. Like, I got chased by a furry. You guys are, like, laughing. Like, this was my life. Like, I'm not even joking. Good thing I got cut short due to COVID. Because, like, a whole year of furry. Like, I don't know if I could stand that. I don't support furries for that reason. And you know what? That's valid. But if someone's just like dressing up for fun, they're not bothering anybody, they want to go have their furry con, they bark at people. Wait, so I didn't know that was happening, Scuba. I don't think we should be barking at people. But I also think some of these people, like maybe some of them, if you're just like dressing up, like it's fine. But like if you're like genuinely thinking like you're an animal, maybe sometimes I look like 50% Holland. Oh, wait, I love that. I freaking love Holland. I don't know, you guys. Like, if you want to dress up as a hobby, I don't see it different as, like, they pee on your shoes? Guys, I wasn't seeing any of this. I know I've been chased after one. If you're just dressing up and going to furry condom, then I have no problem with that. If you just want to dress up, I don't even care how old you are. Just don't bother people. That's my take. So, someone's not bothering anyone. They're not causing a ruckus. Welcome back, Bella. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Kai. Like, I don't have a problem with any. That's what I'm saying. I don't think furries actually do that. I didn't really think they actually did that. Like, I've been chased after by one furry. And it was like in 7th grade. So also like just 7th grade, you know. But yeah, sorry. I'm like making sure there's powder in here next time I use it. Like, I think that's normal. Obviously, I support you, Kai. It's literally like a hobby though. Like when you view it, like I feel like all the normal furries, like they view it as just a hobby. Like they just dress up. You know what I mean? Therians are different to furries. I also don't know who what Therians are. Wait, I'm looking. I'm looking, Allie. Paige, you're gorgeous. You're my favorite YouTuber, and you're so sweet and kind. You make my day every day. Love you, girl. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Allie. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. It was redoing the whole live? That's so weird. But thank you so much. Genuinely, like, all of you guys who leave sweet comments and you watch me all the time, like, thank you so much. The nurses took your phone? Well, I'm glad you're back, my nursing home buddy. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, like, not gonna hate on someone who's not gonna, like, bothering me. Sorry, my stomach is, like, growling. It's, like, the same thing as if, like, you want to dress up as, like, I don't know. I'm not really a dress-up person. Like, but, like, if someone wanted to, like, cosplay, because someone asked me if I support furries, and I was, like, answering it, and then we got into a whole, like, discussion. If someone wants to cosplay, thank you for 100 likes. Someone wants to cosplay as, like a Disney princess. So, yeah, that's kind of how I see it. As long as you're not, like, excreting waste on the floors or whatever. Thank you, Evie, or Evie, thank you so much. Sorry, guys, every time there's an Evie, Evie, whatever, I'm like, I never know which one it is, and I'm always probably saying it wrong. But yeah, I don't have a problem with anyone who's just, like, living their lives. You're my 100th like? Thank you, Hi, Vanch. Welcome back. You're going to Disney World. That's so exciting. I'm good. How are you, Vanch? Vanch. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this white eyeliner. Wait. Also, Paige, you said a furry chased me before right when my sister walked in. Guys, this literally happened to me. I'm not, like, making this up. I'm not on here being like, you can draw a tiny star under the end. Wait, I, like, can't do that, Clara. That's, like, sounds so cute, but I don't know how to do it. Paige, me and Mel talk late at night when we can't sleep, but she's in a different time zone from me, so it's usually her who can't sleep. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. This was a real thing that happened to me, and genuinely, I think I was, like, traumatized at the time. Like, I was, like, really, like, bothered by this, because, okay, this is really mean. This person, for whatever reason, didn't smell amazing. So I was also, like, I'm a germaphobe. So if, like, someone smells bad, like, I don't want them, like, around me. Thank you, Sadie, for spreading that. Thank you. So yeah. Thank you, Natalie, for the 6-7. I appreciate that. So this person didn't smell good, so that's, like, mainly why I was like, I'm, like, running away. And also, like, I think they had, like, some sort of mask on, so it was kind of scary. What blush am I using? I use the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy, and then the NARS powder blush in the shade Dominant. This is what the NARS one looks like. I feel like everyone knows what the Rare Beauty one looks like. You love the vines, Myron? Thank you. Sadie saying yes, period. I appreciate that. I don't think she showered, gonna be honest. I think she had a hard life. I feel bad now, but obviously 7th grade me, I'm just like, and, like, also that's not fun. I don't want to be, like, involved in that. No, Harper, this person did not bathe in dirt like that. I don't think that was happening. Does that actually happen, Harper? There's no way. I think the weird ones are just louder. Like, I just think the strange ones are being more, like, outward about, strange. That's mean. I just feel like a lot of them need some help. Hi, Shrimp. Hi, Clover. Like, if they're not using the bathroom or whatever in the right places or bathing in the right places, like, that's usually someone who actually, you know, has, like, an issue. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like majority of them are chill. They're just, like, dressing up. I don't know if that happens. I mean, I'm sure some of them do it. And they're just vocal about it. But none of the furries I've known, I haven't really known that many furries, but I don't think they've done that. I'm gonna hope not. I feel like a better one would be like clean, like, I feel like dogs and cats, like, they both, like, lick themselves by, like, cleaning to clean. Hi, Harmony. You got bitten by a bee recently? Oh my gosh. You love my top and necklace? Thank you. How do you get bitten by a bee? Yeah, next topic. I feel like I'm sounding really controversial, but, like, I genuinely have no issue with someone who's just dressing up for fun. Thank you, your girl, Rosie Schoen, for the floating heart. I appreciate that. What's going on? You've been grounded for a couple of months? Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're back, Monkey Princess. Like, that's crazy. Did you do something really bad, or are your parents just strict? Oh my gosh, thank you, Rosie, for the 2 floating hearts. I appreciate that. You're afraid of bees? I got stung once by a yellow jacket. And honestly, wait, sorry. I didn't even have time to be scared because it stung me on the back. You went on TikTok and you weren't allowed. Ooh, I did stuff like that when I was younger. I can't lie. Hope you're ungrounded now. What was I gonna say? So I, like, was in, sorry, there's, like, nothing left in here. I got stung on my back. It was, like, through my shirt. I got in my dad's car. He was taking me back to my mom's house. And this was, like, 3 years ago, maybe. Paige, what would you say is, like, too old to be on your stream? I actually feel like that's a really good age range, Harper, actually. Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't have, like, you're too old to be on here. As long as you're being normal. But the only reason I would say that is because I feel like when it gets to a certain point, it's, like, creeps. But if you're not being creepy, I don't really care how old you are. Which refrigerator would I recommend? I don't know. I've never bought a refrigerator. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so I sat down in the back of this car and I just felt a sting. So I wasn't even, like, I didn't have time to be scared or anything. I just, like, got stung and just felt like a sting, and I didn't even know the bee was there. I am in my room. But yeah. As long as everyone's being appropriate, I don't really care. But that's the thing, like, if someone is older and it's, like, a creepy, like, older person, for example, since I like my lives to be for, like, children too, it's, like, obviously I'm, like, kid-friendly, I would say. Like, I don't really curse, I don't really talk inappropriately or anything, but, like, that's why I'm, like, if people are being weird in the chat, like, that's, like, wait, which one of the mods, Paige, this is too much stress, I think I'm going to take a step back from being a mod for now. That's okay, that's perfectly okay. Jamie Lenny gets spammed in the chat. What was I saying? Which one of you, Delilah, was it you whose, like, little sister, like, was banned from watching my lives because how inappropriate my chat was? Like, that kind of stuck with me. I was like, wow, like, that's really bad. I don't know, or someone, I think it was a mom. Someone, like, their little sister couldn't watch my lives because of how bad my chat was. And I was like, because I'm not doing anything inappropriately. Yeah, so, like, that's so, like, sick and, like, upsetting because I'm like, this should be child friendly. Like, I'm not on here, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not on here to be inappropriate. I'm on here mainly, like, to, like, I guess, like, give advice to, like, little younger people, like, be, like, a big sister, I guess. Or just, like, I'm just making makeup videos. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, trying to be, like, a little online older sister or friend. I'm not lip syncing. My audio and whatever gets messed up. Paige, I'm actually doing my makeup while watching you. I love that. Shout out to Mia. Thanks for watching. Also, thank you, Emmy Bobemi, for subscribing. I only ever was reading the Emmy part. I didn't realize there was a Bobemi portion. I love that. I won't forget. Actually, thank you so much for reminding me, though, because, like, I could forget. I appreciate you for the reminders. Hi, Sarah. My day's been good. How was yours? I kind of just woke up. Of course, Mia. Do I have siblings? I have an older brother and a younger brother. Avery, what? That's kind of crazy. Hi, local girl. Welcome back. How are you? You're going to the beach today? Have fun, Sarah. With your best friend. That's so much fun. Thank you, Kai, for the reminder. Hi, Matilda. Thanks for subscribing, Mia. You're good. You might get to see your crush tomorrow. That's so exciting. I love that. I have great hair. Thank you. I'm lagging. I don't know. YouTube's blocking your messages. I do remember you, Matthew. Welcome back. Book recommendations. If you haven't read, like, all of the Hunger Games books, you need to. Also, thank you. We're at over 100 likes right now. We're almost at 130 likes, so thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. What mascara do I use? Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm sorry I'm lagging, guys. Like, I don't know how to fix it. Like, you read me in Noble's chats? Wait, Harper, what is going on? You're in the middle of the first Hunger Games book. It's, like, the best experience ever. I wish I could read them for the first time. Again. Hi, Space. You still watch me. Welcome back. Hi, Lyra. Hi, Stagnant Grid. You can speak Chinese. That is so cool. I'm Foive. What? Shout out to Lysantha. Thanks for watching. Yes, Matilda, that's the saddest part. Like, genuinely the saddest part ever. You're reading Shatter Me? I've heard of that one. Hi, Dukas Lucas. Welcome back. Tips for middle school. There are going to be people who are going to be mean, and you just need to not contribute to that. Like, you need to be nice. Don't talk bad about your friends. Like, don't stir stuff. And you need to just not listen to them because they're kind of just saying stuff. Like, people are mean. Hi, Mallory. Hi, Soph. I've not seen My Fault London. Hi, Lysantha. Hi, Olivia Rodrigo Forever. You've already watched the films. Do I know that part, but I haven't gotten to that part in the book yet? Oh my gosh. I read the books first, and, like, when I tell you, it's, like, sadder in the book to me, because I always cry more if I'm reading a book. Oh my gosh, like, you're in for treats. Wait, you're low-key scared for middle school? You got this. Like, it's not scary. I feel like I was always stressed about, like, switching classes. I'm not gonna have enough time to switch from class to class. Like, you're gonna have enough time for that. Like, don't worry. But yeah. Paige, I'm gonna have a mod meeting in your community and tag all the mods so I can tell them all the rules after the stream. Okay, thank you so much, Harper. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that. You really, like, just genuinely, you are such a good mod. Like, you take initiative. Thank you so much. Thank you, Monkey Princess, for the sparkles. Girl, you were stunning. Thank you, Selena. Tips for motivation. Honestly, just, like, getting up and doing stuff. Like, just literally, you just have to force yourself to do it. Like, this morning, I'm like, I love going live on here, but sometimes it's hard for me to, like, get out of bed and actually start doing live because I know I have to do all my makeup. Like, it's just, like, a lot to think about when you're not actually, like, doing it actively. Like, it's not that much when you're actually doing it. When you're, like, overthinking it and you're like, oh, I have to do this and then I have to do this. Like, stop thinking about all that stuff and just get up and go do something. Shout out to Emerson. My braid is so good. Thank you. You got the Dr. Pepper, Nito. You slay. Thank you, Willow. I feel like my tips for 5th grade are the same, though. Just stay out of drama and don't listen to, like, nasty people, because there probably will be some mean people. Am I Team Gail or Team PETA? I am Team PETA. I've never been to the UK. Good morning. Whoa. I'm doing good. How are you? You were doing your makeup at the same time I was? I love that. I'll remove you. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, Delilah. I truly appreciate it so much. And I completely understand that. Thank you so much. Affordable perfume recommendations. The EOS sprays are really good. Like, I really like the vanilla cashmere one and the strawberry dream one. Also, at Marshall's, you can usually find the Ariana Grande cloud sprays. So, if you want, like, just the Ariana Grande, like, cloud body spray, you can find it at Marshall's. You don't do makeup, but I have so much acne. I don't think acne causes my makeup. That's why I just, like, do it over and over again. Your bestie's Team Gail. When I was reading The Hunger Games, like, my friend at the time who also read The Hunger Games was also Team Gail. And I was like, how are you Team Gail? And I don't know why. I thought everyone in the world was Team Gail because of her. Like, I was like, I didn't realize everyone else was Team PETA because that's the... Why are you not Team PETA? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not teams. It's like, it's PETA. It's PETA or nothing. Like, why are you Team Gail? That's crazy. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Monique. You love The Hunger Games? Me too. You chugged 2 monsters yesterday, and then you... I hope you're feeling better, Kai. Genuinely, do not drink more than 1 energy drink a day. Especially, like, you are so, like, young. Like, do not do that. Like, no. No one should be drinking more than 1 energy drink a day. But, like, if you don't do it. What foundation do I use? I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Thank you so much, Delilah, for all your support. I appreciate it. I completely understand. Like, being a mod is a lot. Like, it's definitely not for everybody. And, yeah, you did a lot for us. Thank you. Lip combo? Okay. My favorite energy drink is a Celsius. But, like, I feel like I like that, like, berry one. And I also really like the, like, cola flavored one. Okay. So, I feel like the peach one is kind of good, too. And the kiwi guava. I don't know. I don't like Alani's. Alani's taste like chemicals. They all taste like chemicals. They, like, are chemicals. Okay. First, I use this milk tint in the shade Fresh. Then I use the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Pinky Swear. And then I use the Too Faced Lip Injections Lip Gloss in the shade Strawberry Kiss. The fact that I have, like, all of my products, like, memorized in the shades and everything. I don't think that what lip liner you use really matters that much, I'm gonna be honest. Just that you have lip liner on, that matters. But milk is important. The milk's tint is important. And the Too Faced lip injections, they're very important that you have those products because I really like them. Or some type of tint. I tried Celsius one time, I didn't like it, but maybe I got the wrong one. I'll try again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so many. I have good memory, thank you. You love my lip combo, thank you. Alani's like drinking 2 Red Bulls. How many milligrams of caffeine do Red Bulls have? Because Alani's have 200 milligrams. So do Celsius. If Red Bulls have like 100, then yeah. 200 milligrams is like the max amount of caffeine you should be drinking a day. So whatever drink you drink, just make sure you're not drinking more than 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. Especially if you are under, like, I would even say like 25 or something. Like, you probably shouldn't even be drinking that every day. 200 milligrams, that's crazy. Joe the Snowman is long gone. Oh my gosh. You're gonna take You type as you take another step of your monster. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Miss Hilda. Wait, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Bye, local girl. Have a nice day. Thanks so much for watching. Your CO2 detector went off at 3 a.m. last night. Oh my gosh, it was a false alarm. Thank God, Ray Ray. That's so scary. But yeah, Kai, your poor heart. Genuinely be so careful. Like, you heard about that girl who drank all those Alanis. Like, be careful with the caffeine, seriously. Like, it's not funny. I'm, like, being so serious. Thank you, Emma. Can we get an update this winter on him? Yes, we can. We can. He'll come back. He'll come back. What should you do? You're home alone and bored. I don't know. You should find, like, a good, like, movie or, like, a show you watched when you were really little. Or you could blast music. Happy birthday, Lily. Monique, I can't sing happy birthday because I can't sing, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, Monique. You're watching the new Spider-Man film in the cinema? Wait, that sounds so British. But have so much fun, Matilda. You're 16, still in 8th grade. Your parents put you in school really late. Wait, why do they do that? That's like, I was like 12 in 8th grade. That I got put in school kind of early. You know what? It's okay. Everyone's at their like own thing. What was my childhood like? That's crazy. I don't know. You're British. You look weird. They're my style. Do you know the trend on TikTok where it's like, you look weird. You noticed. The little girl, she's like, wait, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Hi, Tia. I'm good. How are you? Do you know that the trend, like, teaching my kids to how to respond to bullies? LeVar Ball won't show up. Oh my gosh. LeVar Ball's not even on here right now. He's fake. Hi, Ivan. Thank you, Fallon. Okay, do you guys know on TikTok, though, the videos of the kids that's going around, it's like, he's like, you read too slow, or like, he goes, I use my strategies. The little kids, and they're doing the bully comebacks. You're gonna listen to Toy Story music every single movie, period. You know that trend. Oh my gosh. You hate being in Texas because of the heat. Oh no. Why do you look like that? Well, there's someone who likes the way I look. I'm trying to answer your, can you keep going, Marley, please? Because I want to respond like the kids in the bully videos. Thank you, Audrey. Greetings from Santa Monica, California. I'm very jealous. Greetings from New York. You know that trend? It's so funny to me. What trend? It's like the trend, it's like teaching my kids like respectful comebacks to bullies, and then everyone on the internet obviously just goes and bullies the kids. ASMR. I'm probably gonna get off in a few. How often do I do lives? Every single day. You lost your earring in your sleep, you found it. That's happened to me before, Olivia. Like my fit. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's so funny. It's like, I don't know. You're British, but you've lived in France your whole life? Matilda! Like, how does it feel to live my dream? 105 degrees in Georgia. You guys, it's kind of cool outside in New York right now. It's like high 70s, I think. Guys, look how sensitive my skin is. That's from me. I've like scratched my skin and it did that. Wait, let's do it again. Favorite, oh, it's not doing it now. Favorite place I've ever traveled to? Hawaii. Okay, I'm gonna get off, probably. Because what is this? That's from me scratching. It's not a burn. I wasn't even in the sun. Oh, okay, because you're doing Celsius. We're in Fahrenheit. Sorry, guys. Wait, because I actually don't know. Of course, Delilah. We love you so much. Thank you so much for being a mod. Like, obviously, we still love you. We'll still talk to you when you join. You're still a part of the little page family. I appreciate you so much. It was so hot here, but I live in Canada, so it's, like, different. But I got such a good tan, period. Yeah, we, like, I don't know the like Celsius. I need to maybe learn that because I'm maybe too old to not know the conversion, but because the whole rest of the world uses it. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get off though. Thank you so much for 145 likes. That is crazy. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I have to go eat. My stomach keeps growling. When you hear Fahrenheit, you get so confused. It makes more sense to me. No, it doesn't. No, like Celsius does make more sense because like 0 is like you're freezing. Thank you, Monkey Princess, for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Anyways, I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you so much to Lila. Thank you to everyone who gifted. I appreciate that so much. Thank you to everyone who's just like watching and liking. And I do lives every single day. So if you want to subscribe so you can see some more live streams, yeah.